Everything in the world is made of chemicals. Chemicals are like tiny building blocks. Sometimes these building blocks rearrange and make something new. That's a chemical reaction. Think of it like baking a cake. You mix ingredients like flour, sugar, and eggs. When you bake them, a delicious cake forms. It's not the same as the ingredients anymore, it's something new. Chemical reactions happen all the time. They're how we get new substances. Cool, right? Chemical reactions are super important. They happen constantly all around us. They're the reason our bodies work, plants grow, and fireworks explode. Without chemical reactions, life as we know it wouldn't exist. That's how important they are. So understanding them helps us understand our world better. Let's look at some cool examples. Have you seen a rusty nail? That's rust forming, a chemical reaction. Iron in the nail reacts with oxygen in the air. Striking a match is also a chemical reaction. The matchstick ignites, creating new substances like ash and smoke. Pretty neat, huh? Another example is cooking. When you cook an egg, the heat causes a chemical reaction. This changes the egg's texture and taste. Yummy! In a chemical reaction, we have reactants and products. Think of reactants like ingredients in a recipe. They're the starting materials. Products are like the final dish you make. They're the new substances formed after the reaction happens. Pretty straightforward, right? So, reactants react to become products. It's like magic, but it's science. Section 5. Energy changes. Chemical reactions can heat things up or cool them down. Now, here's something interesting. Chemical reactions involve energy changes. Some reactions release heat, making things warmer. We call these exothermic reactions. Remember the burning match? That released heat and light, so it's exothermic. Other reactions absorb heat, making things cooler. We call these endothermic reactions. An example of an endothermic reaction is an ice pack getting cold when activated. Energy changes are an important part of chemical reactions. Section 6. Types of chemical reactions. Putting them in categories. There are many types of chemical reactions. We can put them into categories to understand them better. One type is synthesis, where simpler substances combine to form a more complex one. Another type is decomposition, where a complex substance breaks down into simpler ones. It's like taking something apart. Then we have redox reactions, where electrons are transferred between substances. Remember, understanding these types helps us make sense of the chemical world. Section 7. Observing chemical reactions from nature to the lab. We can observe chemical reactions everywhere. In nature, photosynthesis is a vital chemical reaction. Plants use sunlight to convert carbon dioxide and water into glucose for food. That's how they make their own food. In labs, scientists conduct controlled experiments to study chemical reactions. They use special tools and equipment to observe and analyze these reactions. Very cool. And of course, we see chemical reactions in our daily lives. Baking a cake, burning fuel, even digesting food involves chemical reactions. Section 8. Chemical reactions, essential for life. Chemical reactions are not just about explosions and color changes in a lab, they are essential for life itself. Our bodies are like amazing chemical factories. They perform countless chemical reactions every second to keep us alive. From breathing to digesting food, it's all about chemical reactions. Plants use chemical reactions to make food, and animals use them to get energy from that food. It's a cycle of life, powered by chemistry. Section 9. Keep exploring the world of chemistry. Chemistry is an exciting and fascinating field. By understanding chemical reactions, we unlock the secrets of the world around us. So keep asking questions, keep experimenting, and keep exploring the wonders of chemistry. Remember, science is for everyone, and the more you learn, the more amazing the world becomes. Stay curious.